We have team coverage with the latest on the conditions. KCRA 3's Aaron Heft is in Modesto with a look at the rain and evacuation warnings.
We also have KCRA 3 traffic specialist Brian Hickey watching the roads for us. And of course, KCRA 3 meteorologist Tamara Berg leading our storm squad that is tracking this weather pattern for us this morning.
Of course, we want to begin with Tamara now. Tamara, it's been such a busy night. I know driving here, my car was shaking with the wind.
Yeah, you know, and it's still gusty in several locations out there. The good news is, though, that the wind is going to be winding downward and easing up across the area, probably within the next couple of hours. But I know for folks that are just joining us, it's top of the 5 o'clock hour. Maybe you didn't have a peaceful night's rest because you heard the wind rattling things outside of your home. Again, the good news is at least the wind will eventually ease up across the area, especially as we look beyond about sunrise time frame. Right now, we've got winds gusting to 25 in Sacramento, a little stronger than that as you get up towards Yuba City at 35 miles an hour. Winds are gusting at 32 to 35 miles an hour, and that's pretty steady across the foothills, including Placerville and Auburn. And look at that. The strongest gust I have for you right now is going to be on those mountains and close to it there around Truckee, around lake level. You've got winds gusting up to about 44 miles per hour. So we still have rain to get through for the morning, and the snowfall, well, that moved up the hill there closer to about 8,000 feet this morning. So it's mainly rain that's been moving across the valley floor, and it's been on the on and off again kind of switch. So right now in Sacramento, a couple showers in the south of town there as you go down parts of I-5 and also 99. Elk Grove seeing a brief shower. Stockton right now, you've got a little light rain there moving across downtown, and Modesto, get ready. You will see some heavier rounds of rain, especially once we get closer to sunrise time frame. Raining right now in Rio Vista and down that Highway 12 stretch into Lodi. Stockton right now, again, experiencing some of that rain, and then you get into the foothills and we see Highway 4, 88, Highway 108, all impacted by mainly rainfall on top of that snow that already fell earlier in the week. Arnold seeing some good steady rainfall at this point. Moving along with the valley today, expect that we will see, again, kind of the better wind and the rain throughout the early morning. Looking ahead to the afternoon and even beyond 9 o'clock, we will expect those winds to stay pretty light in that 10 to 15 mile per hour range out of the south. And temperatures will be mild today with highs in the upper 50s and the chance for a shower occasionally through the afternoon. That's look at your valley, but the rain falling in Stanislaus County adding to the flooding concerns. KCRA 3's Aaron Heft is live in Modesto, where there's already an evacuation warning in place. Aaron.
Yeah, good morning, Tamara. We were on our way to the heart of Modesto where that evacuation warning is. We're about a mile away and we came across this. It's flooded under this underpass right now. There are 2 cars that are disabled. People just trying to get to work this morning. You can see a tow truck. Now, large trucks and tow trucks are making it through this, and the people who've driven through this told me they estimate it's a few feet tall, but it's always, I can't reiterate this enough. Turn around, you have no idea how deep the water is. It can disable your car, you can actually get stuck in it. The water can fill your cabin, and then you can be just stuck sitting in water, and this water can rise. So now to that evacuation warning issued for the Modesto area. The evacuation warning is issued for the area east of South 9th Street and west of Avon Street between River Road, that's where we're standing right now, and the Tuolumne River. That evacuation warning is for any residents and businesses in that area, and deputies of the Stanislaus County Sheriff's Office will be making contact with those residents and business owners. Now, there is an evacuation shelter available for people. That's at Patterson High School, and for people unfamiliar with Patterson High School, that's at 200 North 7th Street in Patterson, California. You can see one car being loaded up on this side under the underpass, several feet of water that has accumulated between River Road and the Tuolumne River. And then these poor gentlemen over here with their disabled car. They told me they were just trying to get to work, try to get through it. One of them went through it, got out fine, but that's not advisable. And then this poor Mustang disabled at the moment. We will try to get to the other side. That's where a lot of mobile home parks are and a lot of residents live. That's where we were trying to get. But right now, we, like many other people, will be stuck on one side because there's flooding in the middle of the road. We'll have an update in the next few minutes, but until then in Modesto, Aaron Heft, KCRA 3 News.
Thank you, Aaron.
And so you would think with all of this rain and then the snow in the Sierra, the problem would be snow, right? Flooding on Interstate 80 right now in the Sierra. It's Cisco Grove.
Wow.
So yeah, very high elevation. So they have been holding traffic intermittently over Interstate 80 right now. We'll take a live look in the Sierra with, that's a live picture at Kingville where they had chain control set up. It looks like they've pulled it. I'm seeing trucks drive through here with a little slowing, but again, you can see just how sloppy it is, all the slush and the rain that has come down, even at the high elevations of Kingville. We'll take another look up over Castle Peak. And look at this here. The roadway is virtually clear through this area, and this is Donner Summit. So it gives you an idea of just how far up the mountain that rain is now falling instead of snow. And I've also seen some pretty high wind in the trees up there. So some pretty blustery conditions up there. But with that comes multiple reports of lane flooding, especially around Cisco Grove. 1 to 2 feet of water being reported across the lanes there as those storm drains are covered with snow. So this appears to have changed. Do not believe that there are chain controls right now from Kingville to Truckee. Website still says there are chain controls in place, but from the pictures that support something different. Kybers to Myers, Highway 50 is where you'll need four-wheel drive or snow tires or chains, and then Pedler Hill to Woodford's on Highway 88 remains closed due to heavy snow. That's a higher elevation pass, so definitely more snow there than rain over that spot. Through Sacramento, we're pretty quiet here. The roads are wet. We've had a couple of minor spin-outs throughout the area. Southbound 99, we did have a complete closure on the southbound side starting right at Dillard Road. That is now clear, so if you were watching earlier and you saw that jackknife big rig, no longer an issue for our southbound 99 drivers. And then through Stockton, a couple of other minor spin-outs right around the Crosstown Freeway, so just be careful there. And then Tamara tells us the Modesto 99 corridor is going to get hit pretty hard with rain later this morning. We'll keep an eye on you there and just remind you to be safe out there with the rain across the area. Right now, 205 is a 16-minute ride, westbound 580, 31-minute ride, and then again here in Sacramento, no delays on our main routes. Back to you.
Brian, thank you. Well, as we mentioned, Governor Newsom has called on President Biden to issue a presidential emergency declaration. That's in order to support storm response.
And that request came just a day after Newsom added 21 additional counties to the list that were under his state of emergency proclamation here for us. Now, this map shows the counties in our area that he added. They're highlighted in yellow. They join Amador, Mariposa, and Nevada counties, which were already on that list. Those declarations would support disaster relief in all of those counties.
We're already seeing damage from the storm as well. Snow causing a roof to collapse in Amador County. Take a look here. This is the Dollar General in the town of Pioneer. Amador fire crews say there was nobody hurt due to the collapse. Crews say the building is a total loss.
And in Rio Linda, a tree fell last night and it brought a lot down with it. It took down power lines and caused a gas leak too. This could be the first of many things like this that we see. Both PG&E and SMUD have been reporting scattered outages around the Sacramento County region throughout the night and now the early morning. So let's take a look now at those outages this morning. Right now, there are more than 70,000 customers without power across the state, and just over half of those, more than 38,000, are in Monterey County on the Central Coast. More than 2,600 customers are still in the dark in Nevada County.
Well, the storm has water managers closely looking at our state's reservoirs right now. Today, the Department of Water Resources will increase the amount of water being released from Lake Oroville. Now, the Hyatt Power Plant will send more water into the Feather River. DWR will also open the auxiliary spillway today. In total, they'll be releasing 15,000 cubic feet per second from Lake Oroville.